In this activity, we will be learning about the lateral surface area of a cone. The objective of this activity is to find the formula for lateral surface area of a cone experimentally. So let's learn the concept first. You all know that if you have a right circular cone in which the three dimensions, that is the radius of the base r, the slant height L, and the vertical height H is known, you can find the lateral surface area and volume of the cone. Now, based on this activity, we will be learning how the curved surface area or the lateral surface area of a cone, the formula pi r L, can be derived. Do you know this cone is obtained from a sector? So if you have a sector like this and you divide this sector into some parts like this and rearrange them, you can actually divide this into the shape of a parallelogram. So a sector converted to a parallelogram. That's what we are going to do in the activity. I know you must be excited because how a cone is obtained from a sector and then how a sector is to be converted to a parallelogram. We will study all this using some material. The material required for this activity are colored sheets of paper, obviously, geometry box for measurements, pair of scissors for cutting work, and fevistick or glue stick for pasting work. Now let's see how this activity is performed.
Do you know how you can make a shape like this, which is a cone? You can use the sector of a circle to make a cone, just like this. You can cut a sector of a circle like this and then fold it into half along the radii like this and open it from the bottom to make a cone. Look at this. This gets converted to the base, and the radius of this sector gets converted into the slant height of the cone. Now these are some basic things which you have to remember for performing this activity. After having cut the sector, you have to cut the sector into smaller pieces, and these are the 4 pieces which I have already cut from this particular sector. If this sector was a semicircle, then there will be greater number of pieces, and if this is a circle, then even more greater number of pieces like this will be obtained. When you arrange all these pieces in this form, one of them has to be inverted like this. Keep on arranging all the pieces. I have taken only 4 pieces, that's why the shape is looking like this. But when you take larger number of pieces of the entire circle, this will be more like a parallelogram or very closely resembling a rectangle. The half of the circumference of the circle will be on the top and the other half will be at the base. So if you consider the circumference of the base as 2 pi r, then pi r is this length and this radius gets converted to slant height L, and therefore the area of this is pi r times L, which is pi r L, and the same area got converted into the curved surface area of a cone, and therefore the curved surface area of a cone is pi r L, and that completes our activity on lateral surface area of a cone.